Welcome to this Go Power instructional video. Today we are going to navigate through the Go Power PowerTrak device to see how easy it is to use. Startup and Initialization. Although you can install the PowerTrak in either a horizontal or vertical orientation for installation convenience, we are going to move through the features in this video with the PowerTrak in a vertical placement. Once the PowerTrak has initialized and all connected devices are displayed, firmly press the Load button to be taken to the PowerTrak settings screens. The home screen shows the status of the solar system. Values displayed are time, battery percentage, amp hours, days remaining, voltage, amps, temperature, and watts. Screens for each device. Swiping left or right allows the user to access the screens and settings for each connected device. The first screen shown is the solar controller or controllers, if more than one are connected. This displays the watts, the voltage for each battery in the bank, and the amps. Additionally, the charging status is displayed at the bottom. Next is the inverter charger. This displays the AC in, AC out, and DC, all in watts, as well as the temperature of the inverter charger and battery bank. Additionally, the inverter status and charging status are displayed at the bottom. Settings for each device. To access settings, press the cog icon in the top right corner of the screen. The various settings for the devices connected to PowerTrak are listed as shown. Using the arrows at the bottom, users can navigate through all of the settings. Battery settings navigation. Press the battery settings option to access the settings for battery setup. Here the PowerTrak displays the DC power on-off selection, discharged floor percentage, and battery setup. To change these values, select which one to edit and press the text. Solar settings navigation. To return to the previous screen from the battery settings, press the Home icon in the top right corner of the screen. Next, select Solar settings to edit these settings. To change the values shown, select which one to edit and press the text. Using the arrows at the bottom, users can navigate through all of the settings. For troubleshooting issues, the last screen of the solar settings allows the user to reset or reboot the solar controller. Inverter settings navigation. To return to the home screen from the solar settings, press the Home icon in the top right corner of the screen. Next, select Inverter settings to edit these settings. To change the values shown, select which one to edit and press the text. Again, using the arrows at the bottom, users can navigate through all of the settings. For troubleshooting issues, the inverter reset shown here and restart inverter are easily accessible for the user. Charger settings navigation. Using the arrows at the bottom of the screen, navigate to the charger settings. Select charger settings to edit these settings. To change the values shown, select which one to edit and press the text. PowerTrak Device Settings navigation. To change the settings of the PowerTrak device, select Screen Settings. Here, a user can change things like screen orientation and brightness among other values, as shown. PowerTrak About Settings navigation. Select About Settings to view on the PowerTrak device. Use the back button and bottom arrows to navigate to the time and date setting. Navigating once, all settings are entered. Once all of the settings have been entered and set, the user can navigate through all of the values fairly intuitively, as shown. For more information, please visit gopowersolar.com/PowerTrak.